Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And the time has finally arrived, guys. We have been waiting patiently, and sometimes impatiently, for the quest content to finally drop for the pre-patch to Shadowlands, and that time is now. It's Tuesday as I'm recording this. As you can see, there's tons of people on the server, if you just read that gibberish. And we need to head to Orgrimmar because we've got Scourge invasions to check out. And the Scourge invasions were some of my favorite things that I ever did in this game. So I think as soon as we teleport to Orgrimmar, we should get a summons.
Champion, the Regent Lord requests your immediate presence in Orgrimmar.
What else is
The matter is of a sensitive nature. Further details will be provided when you arrive. Please, do not delay.
Champion, a matter of great urgency has arisen, blah 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 blah. Due to the sensitive nature of recent events, I must withhold further details until we can speak in person. There is much to discuss. Regent Lord Northrend Theron will await your arrival in Orgrimmar. Valera Sanguina. Oh, look at you using the Horde sigil. Ain't you cute? Port to Northrend Theron on top of Grommash Hold. Let's do this. The servers are filled with people, so we may get a little bit of lag, guys. But if you remember the launch of Wrath of the Lich King, lag was the order of the day when it came to Scourge invasions. And, oh, okay, that is a lot of people. That is a mass of, I wouldn't say humanity, but it is definitely a mass. Who's in here? Agra. Agra! Oh, cool. I'd wonder what happened to her. That is, Thrall's wife. Is Thrall Jr. in here somewhere? Gotta let the kid breathe. Oh, Mela High Mountain. Okay. Who else do we got here? I honestly cannot tell. Alright. Well, ooh, Kalia's here. The potential leader of the Forsaken. Well, let's talk to Northrend and see what's going on here.
The rebuilding continues.
It has been some time since I last stood here, staring into the distance. How could this have happened? I'm afraid I have difficult news to share with you, Swindlegear.
We are a nation on the rise. What I'm about to share will be revealed to others in due time.
Oh, you heading in here?
Your discretion is of the utmost importance.
Okay, is there like a viewing stone or something?
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Oh. The Horde has come under siege, Swindlegear. The undead Scourge rises like a grim tide, in numbers not seen since Arthas Menethil sat upon the frozen throne. And if that were not concerning enough, something terrible has occurred. What I am about to tell you, I share in the strictest confidence. This information will be known by all soon enough, but I needed to speak with you directly first. Allow me to...
All of High Mountain stands with you,
I greet
champion.
you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Allow me to explain.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
The council we have assembled to lead the Horde is still in its infancy. Sylvanas knows this. The abduction was intended to undermine our council's stability. Hey, abduction? What happened exactly?
Aldiel Shalah.
Dramatic orchestral music. Hashtag.
Seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. And break all who opposed her.
By the way, those Valkyr looked amazing.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Though we must search for Thrall and Bane, we cannot neglect the protection of our citizens and allies in the process. As such, I have enlisted the aid of those who are experienced in dealing with the Scourge. Okay, we did not see Thrall, and I guess that's just kind of alluding. I have witnessed the relentless advance of the Scourge firsthand. It is only a matter of time before they swarm our gates. The fate that befell Silvermoon must never be repeated. Death Knights from the Ebon Blade have stepped forward to combat the threat, but even they will need reinforcements. The Argent Crusade has answered the call once more. I ask that you aid them in keeping our people safe, Swindlegear. Their commander awaits your arrival. Speak with Commander Throg in the Valley of Strength in Orgrimmar.
Never again shall a king reign in Silvermoon. Though I despise her actions, I cannot deny that Sylvanas Windrunner is a master tactician. The Scourge attacks and the abductions must be part of a larger strategy.
The Alliance is every bit as wounded as the Horde. King Wren and Lady Proudmoore were taken. They also came for Tyrande Whisperwind, but she neutralized her attackers.
Really? I knew the Night Warrior's power had grown, but to dispatch an adversary that even Jaina Proudmoore could not. It is fortunate that we have the Knights of the Ebon Blade to aid us. General Nazgrim reports that Bolvar Fordragon is free of the Lich King's crown and is recovering in Acheris. What's more, the Argent Crusade has rallied to answer the call. They stand ready to drive back the Scourge from our lands.
Bolvar Fordragon was one of the bravest heroes Azeroth has ever known. If anyone can advise us how to defeat this menace and recover our friends, it is the High Lord.
The legacy of the Lich King is forever entwined with that of my family. Regent Lord, though I serve only as an advisor to the Forsaken, I ask to stand with you as you face this threat.
Your voice has offered wisdom to both the Forsaken and the Horde Council.
You are
Lady
welcome
Menethil.
here, champion.
Whatever comes, we will face it together.
And nothing from Agra here?
Mokra.
We had a life in the Grand. A home. We were happy. Agra looks wistfully into the distance. But Goel needed to return. We all did. For the sake of the Horde, and for Saurfang. The Banshee's forces took us by surprise. We fought fiercely, but it was not enough. I know wherever they took him, Goel will keep on fighting. He would want me to stay and safeguard the children. So I ask you, Swindlegear, to go in my stead. Find him. Find them all. And bring them home. Wait, children? Like, plural?
May the spirits watch over you.
That's pretty awesome. I did not know that. They had the time, so that works.
Light's blessing upon you.
When I worked with King Rin to arrange a meeting between the living and the undead in Arathi, I thought I understood the Forsaken. Only too late did I realize how little I knew. But after being raised into undeath myself, I have begun to see the depths of what they have endured. With the help of Lillian Voss, I have found ways to aid those who feel abandoned and alone. Right now, the whole world trembles beneath the specter of death, and fear, left unchecked, will consume every soul it touches. I cannot allow that to happen, not to the people of Lordaeron, nor to any who fight for the good of Azeroth.
Honor the past, but embrace the future.
So you're gonna make a kinda gentler yet still smelly Forsaken, huh? Okay, I can respect that. Is there anyone else here we need to talk to? Okay, Rokon's here.
I be listening.
This be a perilous time for the Horde. Our wounds still be fresh, and the Banshee be inflicting even fresher ones. The Scourge be rising too. If we don't be careful, death gonna take hold of this world. We all gotta stay vigilant. Queen Talanji be back in Zulazar defending her kingdom. Don't know if you heard, but she be facing problems of her own. The Horde gotta stand strong, Swindlegear, no matter what be rising from the shadows.
Don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
Okay. That's cool that Mela's here.
I am Mela. I stand as High Chieftain.
Bane endured so much during the war. He did all he could to make the Horde strong, but more than that, he fought to reclaim its honor, its heart. The Banshee failed to break him, so of course she would lash out like this. A cowardly attack was all she had left. Bane means a great deal to me, but my people and his are gripped by fear. Now is not the time for me to leave them, even for his sake. So I ask you, Swindlegear, to fight to save him, as he fought to save the Horde.
Our tribes stand as one.
Okay, I think that is everyone here except for... Oh, there's Lillian. Of course we would see the rogue last.
What is it you ask?
The war taught me many lessons. Who I could trust, and who I could not. Through her actions, Sylvanas has proven that she doesn't care about the Forsaken's fate, but we have endured too much to allow her betrayal to unravel what we have built.
Lillian peers at you through narrow eyes.
You think my words harsh, Swindlegear? Do you willfully do her bidding? Turn a blind eye upon her endless atrocities? Windrunner chose her path, and her allies. We all did. Once I would have sought vengeance, retribution. But now, I care only that the Forsaken have a future, and for that, we need the right leaders in place. I will lend my voice to the Horde Council and speak for my people. For a time, at least.
There is much to be done.
Okay. I know that Valera was here, but I think she may have disappeared, as she is wont to do.
Baladash, Malinore. We find strength in the Horde.
Okay, I hope that was everybody. And, it's like I could not summon my flying mount. And, oh, the camp's back! Holy crap, I didn't even notice. Commander Throg.
Blood and thunder. We've established camps throughout the area to keep a watchful eye on the Scourge's movements.
Turn of the Crusade. Commander Throg grunts.
You must be the one. We cannot anticipate where and when the Scourge will strike. In order to mount a defense, the Argent Crusade has set up outposts at several key locations, but we've yet to receive word from them. Seek out my field officers along the southern road. I expect a full report when you return.
Gather reports from officers in Durotar and the Barrens.
Go with honor.
I can definitely do that. What else we got here?
What is it?
The Argent Crusade stands ready. Our enemies will fall.
I stand with the Argent Crusade.
Goodbye.
Ooh. Stats increased by 10%. Ooh, nice.
I'm listening.
Okay. Cleanse an area of the Scourge's plague, preventing the spread of infection. Putrid Geist. Argent Commendations. Ooh, some of this stuff, is the almost the equivalent to most of the gear that I have. That red-looking gear is sick. Check that out, guys. Okay.
Farewell.
Well, I guess we better head out and see how bad it is. I don't know if there's like random infection spurts or anything like that. I guess we can check the map. Nope. And one thing I do need to do is untrack old quests. I was hunting for transmogs a few days ago. Crusader Thalius.
We will persevere.
We must not falter against the Scourge. So, your commander sent me to gather reports on Scourge activity. You got any info? Though skirmishes with the Scourge have left us unsettled, our Crusaders remain steadfast and vigilant. Passing travelers have reported seeing the undead near Razor Hill. I sent a scout to investigate, but they have yet to return. Well, that sounds like something you probably need to be taken care of, eh? No, you know what?
The reckoning is at hand.
You just sit here and pace back and forth. I'll go ahead and do your job for you. Can't get any professionals these days. Good old Razor Hill, where nothing bad has ever happened. It's a beacon of prosperity here in Durotar. We'll kind of ignore the Headless Horseman setting things on fire and all that other nonsense. Okay, who I'm talking to here?
Tear those rotting beasts limb from limb. Nothing breaches these walls.
Loktar.
What do you want?
So, Scourge are already here then?
We've been under attack since we arrived. If we don't purge this outpost of rotting flesh soon, we'll be overrun.
Okay, well that's good to know. That was unpleasant. What do we do now? Guess we go this way. Go check the Wolf Rider on the other side. Oh no, we don't. We fly this way, so I assume that was a frost dragon that came by and froze us. Oh wow. The ground around Durotar looks greener with more vegetation than I remember. When did this change? I guess during Kata. Looks more like a proper kind of swampland. Or desert swamp, if that makes any sense. Oh, Cult of the Damned.
I need to target something first.
Mokra.
I dispatch our riders to Orgrimmar, and you're the only reinforcements we get. Where's the rest of the pack?
Riders? Haven't been any reports from the field. Commander Throg sent me to gather information for you, so, you can park that attitude.
Well, if they've stopped our riders, take this. Our allies must hear of these attacks.
May your blades never dull.
Looks like our things are looking bleak. Saw Orgrimmar grunt go into a frenzy. We head into the crossroads now? Ah, yes. The crossroads are under attack. The crossroads are under attack. What else is new? So we're going to do the entire week's quest lines during this episode, guys. So I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but I'm enjoying it. And once it gets to the point that I can farm things, I'll probably... Hey! There you are. Frostworm. Only 79,000 health. But also I need to remember that our health is not nearly as good as it used to be either. Okay, I'm here in the crossroads. There's danger and death all over the place, just like old times. Old times.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Reinforcements. Thank the light. The situation appears far more dire than we thought. Commander Throg must hear of this. It's imperative that these reports reach Commander Throg, but we are hard-pressed to defend the crossroads. Before you depart, I ask that you aid us in thinning the Scourge's numbers, and may grant us the reprieve we need. Kill 6 cultists and 4 bloodthirsty ghouls.
Shorel Oran.
You have come to the right goblin. So, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I see you there. Also gives me time to kind of get used to the new normal here with our rogue abilities.
I don't have a target.
That's a dead ghoul. Lovely. I guess we just need to start shooting everybody that we can. That's just rude. Yeah, that's just rude.
I need a target.
Yeah, Demon Hunter, I can do the zigzag too. Alright. I need to get my hotbar set up again.
I I need a target.
Okay, one more ghoul, and then it's just cultists, as far as the eye can see.
I need to get close.
Okay, no more ghouls. Dun 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 dun. Hunt cultists like the old days. More bloodthirsty ghouls. See, now that I'm looking for them, that's when they're gonna start. Ooh, there you go.
Hey, that's too far away. I need to target something first.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and move this stuff back. That's really messing with me.
I need to get close. Hey, that's too far away.
And one more cultist. And just the ghoul over there. Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm sorry, were you gonna do something?
I'm out of range.
Alright, status is complete. And the day is saved.
Our enemies will fall.
You have my thanks, Rogue. It'll take all of our might to vanquish the Scourge. Deliver these reports to Commander Throg. He must be told of the full extent of the threat we face. If we fail to hold the line against the Scourge, then light help us all. Bring Lieutenant Althera's report to Commander Throg.
Keep your wits about you.
And off we go. I don't want to do the Hearthstone thing. We'll just head back. And apparently Sully is having some sort of issue here. Hey, don't judge me. I'm trying to rev up the rocket like a lawnmower. It's working through. Just getting a little bit faster. I've actually noticed that doing something else earlier. It's a little graphical bug. They'll probably take care of it here eventually. But I'll get a little bit closer to Orgrimmar, guys, and I'll see you guys back at the commander.
She has our full support. Our reinforcements will be arriving shortly.
Okay, it looks to be like a pistol ability. Here, can I roll the dice and see if that fits? Okay, well, it looks like I just can't wait to shoot something.
We've established... Oh, you already know this. I will pass this report on to the Regent Lord. I fear this is only the beginning. Word has come from Icecrown. The darkness stirs, and your strength is needed.
Message from Icecrown.
Our forces in Northrend have sent word. Justicar Trueheart requires our immediate assistance. We must respond to this summons at once, no matter what terrors await us in Icecrown. A rogue like you would do much to bolster our chances on the battlefield. You have my word that Orgrimmar will be protected by your absence. Battle calls, Swindlegear. I trust you're ready.
Do you see me practicing my quick draw? They ain't got a chance. Report to Justicar Mariel Trueheart at the Argent Tournament Crowns in Icecrown. Wow. Now that's a place I haven't been in a long time. Well, you see, this is how Revolver Ocelot got good. He just kept on practicing his quick draw over and over again. Maybe I'm trying to do the bullet time like John Marston. Now, we have already been to Icecrown and seen the effects of Sylvanas' shenanigans. So it'll be cool to actually see NPCs and stuff set up. Ooh, my arm is so sore. Into the tournament grounds we go. Actually, is that freaking NPC still here? The one that'll, like, take you there automatically?
Greetings.
Yeah, I'll take the flight.
Go with honor.
I hope this is the right way. Memories. Okay, so we don't actually... Do we start noticing? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that ain't good at all. Chill winds inflicts 402 frost damage every 10 seconds. Seek comfort at a bonfire. Wow, really? That's an interesting mechanic. See, like, they always figure out the cool stuff a little late. This would have been an amazing thing to have, like, all the time when you were in Icecrown. It was just like how I wish that, in Cataclysm, Deathwing had just gone through and destroyed...
The secrets of the deep shall remain hidden.
Yeah, I've killed you before. So, I already got your secrets. But, you know, I would have loved Deathwing just destroying, like, an entire zone every so often. You know, that whole scrambling to get away really adds flavor to it, and I think something like this in Icecrown would have shown Arthas' power. But, you know, it is what it is. God, the tournament. I would have loved the... this is where it kind of lost me. I had a lot of fun with the tourney. I just hated it being in Arthas' backyard. I figured he wouldn't allow it. Now, I know they kind of pushed that story that he was waiting for, like, the biggest and strongest to come get him so he could raise them up as undead, but still. Okay, I'm hearing people. That's interesting. Okay. Ah.
Forgive me, but I believe that to be antiquated thinking, Justicar. We must act now, before it is too late. If we continue to delay, our opportunity may be lost.
Interesting. Crusader Wren.
You have my attention.
We stand together.
Our paths will cross again.
How may I help you?
You arrived just in time. Commander Throg spoke highly of you.
The Scourge's attack was as sudden as it was unexpected.
Truth be told, they caught us unawares. Through swift action, we were able to rally our defenses, though not before the tournament grounds were overrun. We must secure the area before we can mount a counteroffensive. Vanquish these monsters in the name of the light!
Remove 12 Scourge from the Argent tournament grounds.
Until we meet again.
Oh.
I serve.
It's been quite some time since we faced such a large number of Scourge. We were ill-prepared for an assault of this scale. While we managed to escort many to safety, there are some who were wounded in the chaos. Search the training grounds for any survivors from the assault, from the onslaught. We need all the help we can get.
Oh, here's the Argent commendations. Ah, so they're dailies, maybe.
We shall prevail.
Well, let's do it. No. Scourge attacker slain. There you go. It's against my better judgment, the Healer Gnome. Be fortunate I did this. And what we got here? I got a troll. And Taz Dingo and such.
I don't have a touch.
At least we're not dealing with the Black Knight. Yet.
Man, it's too far away.
Need to remember that kidney shot is the thing that stuns now. Oh, that don't look good. So we do have elites running around doing elite things, huh? And actually, I need to reapply my poisons. Yeah, you're lucky I'm here. You and your, you know, very colorful fire or whatever, dragonfly gab.
I'm out of range.
Five. Okay, we're doing good so far.
I need to get close.
Not that we would do bad necessarily, but you guys know what I mean. And then that. And Shank. I'm glad some of the stuff they kept the same. Now it makes Outlaw Rogue a little bit more complicated, but not as bad as you'd think. It just means that you have some other buffs you need to keep up with is all. The formula, like the rotations and everything, are fairly similar. I think the only thing that you add is Between the Eyes for the extra crit. And they were adding stuff and they didn't bring back Cannon Barrage? Really? I asked for so little. And received much less. I guess we're just gonna hang out here if they're gonna keep on respawning here. And there's no one else taking kills.
I need to target something first.
Oh, also Slice and Dice and Roll the Bones. I gotta remember that too. Okay, 9 to go. Or excuse me, 3 to go. I love how they fold in on themselves when you kill them, some of these zombies. That's good stuff.
I need a target.
Okay, one more.
Hey, that's too far away. I need to target something first.
Yeah, thanks. What would I do without you, Mukau? Okay, well, we're doing our part. Sorry, that's my Discord going off. You'd go ahead and turn that off.
The crusade stands ready.
We'll see to it that they receive proper attention.
Stand true.
Yes.
Okay. It appears we are making headway.
Be well.
You have my attention.
The resurgence of the Scourge is troubling enough, but there's also reports that the Cult of the Damned has risen anew as well. If true, then that bodes ill for us all. We cannot allow the cultist machinations to continue unchecked. I suggest we engage in some reconnaissance. Survey the Cult of the Damned's presence at Durotar and Mordrethar.
We shall prevail.
For the crusade.
Oh, I see a blue. I see some of that daily love.
Hey there.
Oh, how may I help you? Well, the Lich King minions once carried Scourge stones given to them by their Dark Master. New ones have been found on the corpses of the undead. We don't know their purpose, but they have been touched by even more sinister magic. As you slay the Scourge across Icecrown, keep your eyes open for such stones. If you bring them back to me, I shall turn them over to the Confessors for study. Collect darkened Scourge stones and pitch black Scourge stones from undead forces.
Safe travels.
How many do we need? I have some. Oh, did I not see that? I don't have my glasses on, which is probably not smart of me, but... See, I've got 4 of these and... Meh. Bah. Let's go ahead and do some scouting then. Hey, keep it quiet over there. We don't need everybody and your bony little friends coming after us, do they? Or do we?
Time is money, friend.
You're looking at the best. Furthest reaching surveillance device this side of the snow. Look no further than the Cytomatic 3001.
Be good.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, yep. The Blight is back. And the Sylvanas special.
Did you think we had forgotten?
It looks pretty well protected to me, bub. I'd be careful if I was you.
Let me go ahead and turn off my Discord here. One sec, guys. There we go. Now we'll head over and check stuff out here. And I guess most of our farming will be here around Icecrown. I was hoping for like the big zombie invasions that would crash servers and cause all kinds of nonsense. Binky Brightgear. And you don't have anything to say? Excellent. Delighted. And Cult of the Damned. Looks like a dwarf's running around. What do you think they're up to in there? Like I'm gonna tell you. That whole cracked sky thing looks so interesting. It's like we were under like a lake kind of thing. Which I guess is kind of the point, artistically.
The Crusade stands ready.
They must be planning something. Though what, I cannot say. I'll instruct our scouts to observe and report.
There is still much to be done, hero.
While the other
Crusader Wren here will assist you in your next endeavors.
While the other Crusaders regain control of the tournament grounds, you and I must press on. Our forces previously attempted to set up a forward camp farther into Icecrown, but they were overrun. With you by our side, I'm confident we can reclaim the area. Secure a foothold atop the Iron Wall Rampart, and you will unlock daily quests in Icecrown and commendations.
Our paths. I await your signal.
Okie doke. Ah. See, to tell you guys the God's honest, I didn't level up a whole lot in Icecrown during Wrath of the Lich King. I did it with my original tune, with my Shaman Krolgoth. I think I may have done it with like one other character. I did it with my Death Knight. The rest of the time, I went and leveled up in other areas, like Sholazar Basin and Stormpike. Or, not Stormpike. Is it Stormpike? Storm Peaks, excuse me. I kind of left Icecrown alone until I absolutely needed to, and then you would just do the stuff where you would get into Icecrown, and then that was it. Because you couldn't start any quests or anything until you cleared the whole rampart near the beginning. Kind of the aftermath of the Wrathgate incident. Okay, well at least we'll have a decent bottleneck unless any more of those frost dragons show up. Not exactly my idea of a good time. Alright, first mate, come through. Ooh, Bone Geist, huh? Ooh, some alliance here. I will take advantage of that. You all are doing great. You keep doing what you're doing.
A job well done. I am sure the Justicar will be pleased. Let us share with her news of our success.
Whew. That was a hard quest, let me tell you. Gonna have to go find myself a hot tub after that. We need to get my Hearthstone set at the tournament grounds again, which hasn't happened since 2008. Like 12 years. Oh, okay, I don't want to think about that. Ooh. I forgot when I forgot when the tournament started. Was it around 2008? Could be. I'll have to look it up. But then if it's nothing but daily quests, then I can go ahead and just start rocking those out off camera, guys. And we can see by the next episode how geared up I am. Not that it really matters in Swindle's case, but it'll be nice to gather that up for transmogging purposes.
How may I help you?
Excellent work, Swindlegear. Preparations are underway. Soon the foothold will be stocked and ready for use as a staging ground. For the time being, there are other matters that require your attention.
May the light guide our blades.
Alright, and I think that is pretty
Always be at your best.
much it, guys. We've just got daily quests now. How many do we have in terms of our gear? Or what's our currency? Fortunately, we've got a
Looking for something specific?
quartermaster right here. 8. So, I assume there's going to be plenty more opportunities to grab these things.
See you later.
As time goes on. Let me check and see if there's anything else other than the daily. If we just have one daily left, I may just go ahead and do that here on camera. So, let me do a little bit of intel here. Alright, so yeah, that is pretty much the end of the week 1 quest. So let's go ahead and just do this daily to give you guys an idea of what I'm having to do.
For the crusade.
We cannot hope to hold this ground if frostworms strafe the skies above us. Cultists have been raising whelps from the dead nearby. The more of them that we eliminate, the fewer monstrosities to breathe deadly ice upon our foes. Put an end to their efforts. Kill 4 worm reanimators and 12 frostbrood whelps at Sindragosa's Fall.
Be well.
Now that sounds familiar. You know what would have been cool? If they had done something with the Argent Tournament, like with the instance itself. Where the Black Knight got taken over by undead or something. That'd be really cool. They had to do what they could, though. I mean, they already put things off more than a few times.
I'm out of range.
Good old Sindragosa's Fall.
I don't have a target.
I remember
I need to
farming so many whelps here. Why does it feel weird? Oh, I know why it feels weird here in Icecrown. The airships aren't making their rounds. Because you had the Alliance and the Horde airship that become a big part of the Icecrown raid. I was kind of sitting there when I was looking at the map, I'm like, there's something... Something feels missing. Something feels off.
I need a target.
Glad I figured that out. That would have bugged me, actually.
I don't have a target.
Noth the Plague Bearer, huh? Winged creatures appear through the shattered sky and call upon Noth the Plague Bringer to rise again. And where's Noth the Plague Bringer? I would like to meet him once I find out what his suitable loot table is. Oh, there's another one. Warning, this is only a test. Bright Cruel.
I need to target something.
Reanimator.
First.
Now, I remember those guys could actually cast some pretty nasty stuff on you if you weren't careful. Noth returns.
I need a target.
Used with dark magic. I don't know. Let's try over here and see. The whole thing with Noth sounds familiar, but... Worm reanimators would be right there, trying to resurrect that guy. Okay, here we go.
I'm out of range.
Gather round, gather round. Keep your magic to yourself.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Appreciate you.
Glory to the Master!
Okay. Target North. Where is this nonsense happening? Oh, okay. I see. I see. And Noth is dead. So just a random boss that'll show up and cause chaos, huh? Probably get some really good marks from him. That sucks that quest does not acknowledge the Scourge stones that I've gotten so far. Let's see what this other daily is. This is the one where you have to rescue people from the orbs, isn't it? Or something similar to that. I think we had to kill people in the orbs, or the eyes.
Got the best deals anywhere.
With some see a problem, I see an opportunity. What this Scourge fiasco calls for is a creative solution. Behold, my secret weapon. Controlled by none other than my carefully constructed control device, or CCCD for short. That name might need a little work. You're the first to see it, so that means you'll be the first to test it, but don't worry, I'm pretty sure it's safe. Good luck! Successfully complete the testing of Physic Blastbolt's secret weapon at Deathspark's watch.
Glad I could help.
Okie dokie. I got no qualms. Applying secret weapon. Do you mind? I am trying to apply a secret weapon. And you gotta be all rude about it. Boop. Okay. Secret weapon safely applied. Secret weapon thoroughly tested. So, what do we do? Oh, we use it on this ghoul? Oh dear. Ha! It actually worked. Yeah, better get to it, and quickly. I ain't too sure how long it's gonna last. Well, let's get it done. Infectious Bite. Okay. So this was everything that I remember with the Scourge invasion. I think when you became a zombie, this was actually, you got this kind of stuff on your bar. Okay, so Alliance can still tag. That's unfortunate.
I need to get close.
And we're just gonna, yeah, do everything we can here. Tag and bag. And what does it do with that contagion? What does it do again?
I'm out of range.
Infects enemy. Okay. So it affects everybody with it.
I need a target.
Need to devour some flesh. That's how you grow big and strong. Look at all these zombies running around. All this pandemonium.
I need to target something first.
And I'm not sure if I need to take you on. You look a little bit nastier than the others, but I got some help, so. Okay, 38. Yeah, we got a nice grouping of horde zombies. See if I can grab some more.
I need to get close.
We're all about that tagging life, I suppose.
Hey, that's too far
okay,
away.
Here we go. Think I may have gone a little bit overboard. No, we're fine. We are good. It just takes a long time for that heal to come back. We're at 70. Did I infect this dude? Better use your heal. I mean, I don't mind that you're taking for me. Here we go. 88. One more large grouping should take care of us fairly quick.
I need to get
Okay,
close.
I was hoping, I was like, oh, is that like a named mob that I just pulled like an idiot? Probably. Oh, thank you, friend. And the weapon has been tested. Oh, back in one piece, I see. I had a feeling that was gonna work.
Yeah, what do you want?
You see the look on their faces? I mean, some of them didn't really have faces, but you know, their jaws and whatnot. Oh, that was great. The possibilities are endless.
Hurry back.
Okay. And did we get... Oh, too many whelps. Gotta go turn that in, too. That actually should be enough in terms of our currency. Could we go ahead and grab a piece of armor now?
Yes.
A job well done, Swindlegear. That should grant us a brief respite.
Until we meet again.
I think I've got 14, and it's 15 per piece.
Good day to you.
Are you going to be that guy? You are going to be that guy. How dare you?
Have a good one.
Oh, that's okay. So I'll probably have to wait for one of the bosses to spawn. But still, we are rocking and rolling, guys. Week 1 is in process, and I will be back, or Swindlegear and Smee will be back, technically, for Week 2. And we will see where the story goes from there as we finish up Battle for Azeroth. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time.
Peace. Or not.
Later days, everyone.